Hello. How's it going? Okay, so we're gonna keep working on our Cthulhu, our little baby Cthulhu. As you can see, the tape is coming off of the aluminum foil, but that's fine, because it's gonna get covered anyways. But hi. So, here's our little Cthulhu, our little dude. And we're gonna get into it. So I did get new foam clay. I'm very, very glad. We have new foam clay. Hiya. So we're gonna cover this sucker in foam and we're gonna sculpt some stuff. And then if I run out of foam clay, then we'll stop at that point, probably. If I can open this. Oh, there we go. But I hope everyone is having a good Saturday. And October is upon us in a couple days, and I am behind on my Halloween project, so we're gonna hopefully be super productive today. And just let me know if like the music is too loud or anything. Ah, there we go. Cool. Oh yeah, that's good clay. That's good clay right there. Hell yeah. Okay, so I got black foam clay. You can generally get black or white. I get black because it's easier to prime and all of that stuff because it's already black. And a lot of the times I prime in black or clear, so it just makes life a little bit easier. It comes in a little bucket, which is nice. These buckets you can use for like all kinds of stuff too if you wanted to keep it, which I would highly recommend. If you can recycle stuff, do it, because we need to. But anyway, so I have brand new foam clay, and it's beautiful, much squishier than the last one. And then I also have water and paper towels. And hopefully my paper towels won't take another bath like they did last time. That'd be cool if they didn't do that, so. Yes, and then I'll probably just use like pens and stuff also, pens, pencils, etc. to kind of sculpt stuff and like scooch stuff down in there. That is really loud. One of my neighbors is doing a project and it sounds like they're just taking a saw to metal, so hopefully that isn't getting picked up. But let me close the door really quick, hold on. I was rolling there for a second. Cool. All right, let's get going with this dude. Because we got to get this sucker covered and drying. So foam clay takes up to 24 hours to dry. Normally it's at least 24 hours, if not a little bit longer, depending on the thickness of it and whatnot, but normally it takes 24 hours to dry, and then after that it literally turns into foam, and you can prime it, paint it, Dremel it if you need to, but you can do pretty much, you can use it exactly how you would use regular EVA foam, but it's very, very handy for making stuff look super organic, and yeah, look at that, that's beautiful. So it's a really, really cool material to work with. Oh my god, this is such nice quality. I've used this brand for some other, I tend to get just my regular EVA foam from this brand, but I didn't know that they started doing foam clay. So I'm really excited that they're doing foam clay now. Because it's like really good quality. Holy cow. Okay. So, yeah, let's cover this dude. How are we gonna start this? Looks like his little face shifted or something. That's fine. Gonna poke around at him really quick. Let's see. Let's see. Probably start with the head. Yeah, probably. Probably start with the head and work down. Is what I'm thinking. Yeah, let's just get going. Cool. Oh, hey, Day. What's up? Clay. Whoa. Oh my god, I could just play with this clay in the bag for hours. But I won't. I will have self-restraint because I gotta get this project done. That's the only reason. Otherwise, I'd just be smooshing this. Alright, so we're gonna grab a pretty good chunk up first. Yeah, hell yeah. Nice to see you. Oh yeah. So you see how this is so easy to use for organic looking things is because it literally just like naturally strings and squishes, and oh, it's such a good material. Okay, we're gonna first stick that back there for a second. Chilling while you charge your drone batteries. Ooh. Do you have any fun drone projects you're going to be doing? Let's see. What is it? What I'm making? So essentially it's the theme of what we're doing for Halloween this year is like cryptids, and so we're gonna do a cryptid zoo with a bunch of different cryptid animals and things, and I'm gonna have a little baby Cthulhu on my shoulder. Move that a little bit. Hopefully that's, yeah, you can see that better. Yeah, so I'm gonna have a little baby Cthulhu. So I made this little dude last week out of literally aluminum foil and duct tape, and I have wings over there that I'm going to attach to him and then paint everything. Oh, fire performers. Oh, that's awesome. That's going to be so cool. All right, so we're going to get this piece on his noggin. He's just gonna sit in front of me just like that. Let's see. Can you see that? Oh, hi. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Very cool. So we're just gonna kind of mold that to the shape that we had created before. Oh. All right. And so this, oh, material this is, oh, sorry. Yeah, this is foam clay. It's really freaking cool. Oh, you still can't see it too much. Hold on. Trying to make sure you don't miss. That should be better. You can see my pile of stuff from last week. Anyways, ignore that. Yes, this is a foam clay. So last week I was gonna start to mold the things, and all of my clay was too dry. So I ordered new clay, and it came in, and now we're doing this. Yeah. So yeah, you can see, look at, I love the texture of foam clay with organic stuff, because the foam clay naturally has air bubbles in it, and so it creates these like cool little textures and details that you can kind of see throughout here. And yeah, so we're just gonna kind of keep smooshing that down. So when we're doing this, we want just the edges to be a bit thinner so that when we put more pieces, it can look flush together. All right. Okay. I can just stay there. Stay there, Cthulhu. Do not move. And I am predicting I'm going to need more foam clay. But that's fine. We'll see. Oh. Do not fall. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Foam clay. Woo. And you can buy this foam clay in different sizes. You can apparently get a bigger bucket, which maybe I should have done, but that's okay. Wasn't exactly sure. Alrighty. Just gonna keep smooshing that like pancake. Bacon, bacon, pancake, bacon, pancake. Okay. Okay, and then we're gonna just work down the front of this dude. Yeah. We're gonna unbend his little legs so he can just sit in front of me. Okay, there we go. Do you cure it? No, so it actually air dries. Yeah, it's really nice. So it just air dries in like 24 hours and that's it, which is super, super freaking cool. Pull that up there. Yeah, it's such a neat material. I don't know who came up with this, how they even came up with like this type of consistency of clay or whatever this is, but it's like, it's one of the coolest materials to work with. Okay, all right. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do with that. Let's see, get that in there. And with this one, because it's a brand new batch, you can like really smooth it out if you want, or you can leave it. I am playing with Play-Doh. You can smooth it out, or you can kind of leave more of that like air bubble texture in there. I like it for this project, so I'm probably gonna leave most of it, but it's such a cool material. Okay. Smooth this side over here. Squish, squish, squish. Alright, so you can probably see that line there. Here, right there. Yeah, so we're gonna just take a little bit of water on our hands and literally just go over that seam a little bit more. Yeah, no, you don't want to eat this. That's why you have Play-Doh reserves, so if you just really need to eat some Play-Doh, you eat that instead of this clay. But you shouldn't eat it. It's probably not good for you, regardless. Yeah, so we're just gonna get that seam with water and then just kind of work that seam together with the other piece. If your fingers get too wet, You can kind of tell if the clay gets a little too wet because it gets really, really sticky. And so if that's the case, just wipe your fingers off and then kind of keep working that area. Or leave it if it's been overworked. All right. Here we go. Is that a thing I have? I am not a Play-Doh eater, so, but if other people want to have emergency Play-Doh, then more power to them, you know? That's their life. Live your best life. Okay, we're gonna squish out this edge a little bit more. Are you a Play-Doh eater? Alright. Yep. Just gonna squish that out. Hell yeah. I'm so excited. We are doing a thing. Okay, Cthulhu, sit. Okay. Ooh, don't fall over. Don't fall over, sweet baby. Oh god. I'm gonna need to... Here. Let's do this. He can lean on his tape. Lean! Okay. Alright. We gonna get more clay and keep going. Man. I guess I should have gotten the big one. Oh. Hot dogs? That's not a thing. You're kidding me. That cannot be a thing. There's no way that Play-Doh is flavored. No way, other than salt and sadness. Yeah. Got a little bit more. Okay. Close that guy up. Okay. Smoosh. Alrighty. So we are going to start working on, yeah, scented Play-Doh. Okay, I was like, no way. Ain't no way. Oh, he's going. He's going for freedom. Okay. It's, yeah. It's like scented markers, right? Like we had scented markers growing up, and then it's like, oh, you wonder why, you know, people are smelling markers. It's because, yeah, it smelled like grape before, and apple, and watermelon. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna smoosh this out again. And then we're probably gonna do like this underneath part here before we do the little tentacles. Because I want to make sure that all of this base part kind of gets covered a bit. Yeah. All right. Yeah. There we go. Easy. Super easy. All right, we're gonna just squish that up in there. Yeah. Squish that in there. Let's see what's going on with this guy. And then have that going. Okay, and then it's like Gonna get that kind of going around there, probably. And then, yeah, that's good. Let's see. Alrighty. Yeah, we're doing it. I'm so excited. Gonna make a little clay baby. Little Cthulhu. Okay. Alright, so if you're doing this process like I am with the duct tape and the aluminum foil and everything, when you're putting the clay on, just make sure that stuff doesn't start poking through as you're molding the clay to the rest of it. If it does a little bit, it's okay. You can always grab a small piece and kind of patch it, but just be mindful of that because it will kind of poke through if we get a little too aggressive with it. Alright. Okay, and then we're going to do the same thing with the edge here so that we can connect it with other things a little bit easier, hopefully. Alrighty. Okay. Yeah. Let's see how this is looking on this side. Okay, yeah. Just gonna kind of squish those together. Smoosh it. There you go, very good. Okay. We're doing it! Yeah! Okay. Smoosh that. Smoosh. Okay. More clay, more clay, more clay. Yay! Do this a little bit. There you go. Yay! Drone updating. Let's go. So what else are you doing this weekend? Anything fun? Oh, you said that's tomorrow. I was thinking it was next weekend. Well, after your stuff is done updating, what are you going to do the rest of the day? Alright. Let's see. I'm going to get a smaller piece like that. Okay. Yeah. I may have underestimated how much clay this dude is gonna take. But if we can at least get the front part covered, or at least most of it, and then just have like the tentacles or whatever, I'll be good with that. So I think we should be okay. Alright, let's just split that in half. So this is what I mean by like patching stuff if you need to. If you like don't have enough for certain areas, just get a little piece, smoosh it in there, kind of smooth it out, and that's it. It's a very easy patch to do with clay. Oh, that sounds awesome, dude. A hard cider and donut festival. Oh my god, dude, you better send pics of those donuts. I need to see donuts. I want to see them. A dumpling festival? Oh my God. Oh, speaking of dumplings, I had, okay, so one of my other buddies had soup dumplings last night. So I was like, I need soup dumplings. I need soup dumplings in my life right now. So we ordered from a local place here, and they had soup dumplings, and then I also got like a fried pork with rice. Oh my God, the soup dumplings were really, honestly, everything was good. The sauces were good that they had with it. Like everything was so freaking good. But I was like, oh, soup dumpling. So freaking good. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's a hole. Oh, that's all right. Sometimes your foam is gonna rip a hole. That's okay. We're just gonna cover it. Man. We used to have cool food festivals here, but after the pandemic and stuff, when they tried to come back, it was terrible. And I was really sad because we used to have some fun ones here too. So that sounds like a lot of fun. What? I didn't break anything. What do you mean? I didn't break anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Alrighty. To the other side. It is a nice area. It's been fun visiting the last couple times for sure. It is fun. Alrighty. Gonna get this piece there. I like how I just said, oh, I'll do the tentacles afterwards, and I'm doing the tentacles. But it's fine. Okay, it's part of the process. We're just gonna smoosh that. Get that tape hidden. Yes. Little Cthulhu's. I'm gonna smooth that out a little bit. Alrighty. Hope I get a little bit more. For the other side, just to finish it up. Yeah. That's why you say trust the process, because you don't know what the process is. You're learning it as you go. Yep. Gonna put that there. And then smoosh it. Yeah. No. Okay, let's see. I'm going to smoosh this little piece just here at the end of that. I have concepts of it. Yeah, exactly. I'm just like, this is something that we're gonna just, yeah, we're gonna do that maybe. We'll see. And then instantly changes the plan. All right, he's coming together. Whoa. He's coming together. Focus camera, please. Okay, here's some water. Hydrate. Hydrate. So you don't dehydrate. Okay. Yep, that's a whole Cthulhu right there. He looks like he's slowly turning into stone, and I kind of like that. My chair is so squeaky with my belt. All right. We're gonna run out of clay. We totally are, but it's fine. All right. We're gonna do his little belly. And bunk the table. It's fine. Oh, I think my other lantern died. Oh, oh, as I spill water everywhere. Oh gosh. Oh Lord. Okay. And this is where everything went wrong. Just kidding. Okay, we're gonna smoosh that in there. All right. Funk play belly incoming. Smoosh, smoosh. We gotta smoosh it. Excuse me, sir. You're gonna have to move your tentacles. Okay. Alright. Get that piece on there. Very good. Very good. Alrighty. Little belly. So with his belly, I want to do kind of like this cool rib cage looking thing because I've seen that in a lot of concept art for Cthulhu and I'm in love with it. So I definitely want to do that as part of his design on his belly and his chest. I think that would look really, oh, okay. So downside of playing with clay is if you stick it on stuff, it will stick to it. Huh, who knew? Yeah. Yeah, so that's also probably another reason why we'll wait to do the other tentacles and tendrils until the rest of this is dry. Because I don't want it to stick to itself and then maybe mess up the design. So we may wait on covering those until later. Yes. Okay. Very good. This may be a multiple clay process. Multiple clay step process, I think. Yeah, because that's sticking to itself. Sheesh. Sheesh. Okay. Oh, and that's ripping. Oh, I love that for me. Yeah. Alright, well that just may have to kind of squish on itself. Oh, I see why that's doing that, and that one's not doing that. Okay. We're doing it. We're playing with clay. It's awesome. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do to help this is get a little bit of this guy and put a little bit underneath this so that it connects, but also it has something to push against so that hopefully it's not leaning on the other piece. Hopefully. Something with this clay, and pretty much any clay honestly, is if you do this in sections like I'm doing it, and you let one section fully dry before doing the next section, you're not obviously going to be able to blend the edges as easily. It's going to be almost impossible because it's fully dry, right? So I would recommend finishing at least certain sections so it all looks more blended, especially if you have like little spots and stuff like that, but it's up to you. Just something I have learned messing with this material. It's just that it's a lot easier to blend the edges if it's all drying at the same time. Alright. Oh shoot. Okay. Let's see how this is looking. Ta-da! Yeah, that helped a lot. Okay, good. Yay! Alright, I'll do that underneath of that one, and then we'll keep doing the belly. Alright. Let's just do this guy really quick. Yeah. Alright. Can't mess that up too much. Something else with foam clay specifically is when it dries, it shrinks a little bit. So it may pull certain things just a tad. It's still pretty flexible though when it's dry. It's not super hard like a regular clay. So you can still flex it a little bit. But if it kind of dries and it's kind of pulled off to one side, that's just what that is. It's just how the clay works. Alrighty. We're gonna do that. Get some water over there. Smooth that out a little bit. Hopefully. Yep, very good. Okay. So now. Oh my god. Awesome. Be careful where you lean your stuff as it's drying, because it will stick to it. Learn from my mistakes. Okay, let's get some more clay on here. Do. All right, let's get this worked in with the belly and the chest and the arm a little bit. Kind of hard to see. I can't really position it too easily. But we're just getting the clay on this underneath belly piece. Yeah, there we go. I'm not going. Let's see. Ooh. Ugh. Okay. Let's get. Wow! Oh my god. Cthulhu down. He's trying to go for freedom. You cannot. You cannot escape. The cosmic horrors are here. Okay. Alright. Not there. I'm like shaking the whole table, but oh well, that's what you gotta do. You gotta put force into it. Alright, we're gonna get in there. So I did not cover this tiny little sliver with duct tape right in that other arm, so we're just gonna cover up our mistakes. Yes. With clay. And no one will know. Except for you all. But no one will know. Don't tell anyone. Alrighty. Smooth that out. Okay. Doing good. Alright. We're going to do this side over here. Probably down, let's see, probably like that. Yep, just like that. Alrighty. Okay, smooth that out a little bit. Alrighty, there we go. Yay, we're getting there. Smooth that out a little bit. Alright. Yay! Actually a lot faster going than I was thinking. I thought it was gonna take way longer. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to order another thing of clay. Probably. Probably to cover the back. But that's okay. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Just gonna smoosh that out and then put that in this little area and then blend it together. They go together like boop ba doop ba doop ba doop ba doop ba doop. Okay. Got a little bit of water for that edge. So I'm thinking what I'll do for the chest area, since I'm wanting those like cool skeletal details, is I'll probably let this dry first and then add those on as another layer potentially. I think so. And when I do that, I'll also be able to do more like more details in other areas of it too. Alright, let's get that out of there. Alright. Yeah, it does stick pretty well to it. So something that is like ingenious with foam clay is that anything that is foam clay will stick to. With either minimal water or no water. And so once this is fully dry, it dries directly into a foam, and then this dude will just stick to it, which is really freaking genius. I really don't know who came up with this stuff, but it's amazing. My cat is snoring under my desk as per usual, and it's hilarious. Little snortles. Okay, so I'll probably, let's see, because it looks like this isn't really touching. These two tentacles I'll probably have to do last because they're touching so much other stuff. And I want to make sure that they don't accidentally stick to a bunch of other stuff. So I'll probably do like, yeah, it's one of the coolest materials ever. I'll probably do this arm over here, or this tentacle rather. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. Connect that. Make sure that's covered. Okay. All right. Just gonna squish that down a little bit since there's a bit of excess. Okay. And then we're gonna add a little bit more to the end of that dude. Cover that. You kind of see a little bit where the tape is kind of coming through, but that's okay. That shouldn't be too big of an issue. I'm gonna squish that so it is the right sizing for all of that fun stuff. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Okay. We're just gonna... Shit. Oh, I love that for me. This is going swell. Super grand. Okay. Alright. Okay. So we're gonna put more clay underneath this tentacle that I just put stuff on, because now it's touching the other one and it wasn't doing that before. So now we have to fix it so it doesn't mess itself. Whoa! We're fine. Everything is fine. It's fine. Cries and almost demolishing my whole project. Alrighty. Hopefully that will help. That is not helping. Okay. Shit. Okay, well, you know what? Alright. This where it gets a little fun with foam clay. Okay. Well, apparently that that tentacle is just gonna be attached to that now, which is fine. Let's see. Yeah, so it's already starting to dry in the places that we've been putting stuff in. So this stuff, it dries super fast, which is nice. Okay, I'm gonna bend this like that. Oh, I see what's happening. Okay. Alrighty, let's see if we can fix that a little bit. Yeah. Oh, man. Well, probably while this is drying, I'll work on my Sisters of Battle, see if we can get more done on that, because this is almost to the point where I'm not going to be able to add more clay to it because it's going to stick to itself too much. So I'll probably have to let this dry and then do more afterwards. But we need to reinforce this right here because it's trying to attach itself to things that it does not need to be attached to. Alright. Okay. And that guy's a lost cause, so you can actually, that one's getting dry already. It's already getting the texture more so of foam. We gonna work with boxes? Yes, we are. Yes, we probably are. Okay. Yeah, that's... Alright, I think we need to stop here. Oh, he has a hole in his armpit. Uh-oh. Let me fix that real fast. Let's see. C7, okay. You're gonna fit just... Ah, yes, the chaos ensues while building. I love that. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna do that there. Yes. And then we're gonna put this, since we have another little piece, we'll just put it there. And kind of smooth that out a little bit. Squish that down as well. It sticks to the wax paper. It literally pretty much sticks to almost everything. So we're just gonna carefully I don't know. We're just gonna let it do its thing. Well, actually though, the wax paper may at least peel off easier if we need to. Yeah, it sticks to everything. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. So, oh, he's rolling. No rolling. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself for a second and grab some wax paper to put in between this tentacle at least. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it should peel off at least a little bit easier though, if we need it to do that. There we go. Okay, very good. cool. So this is it so far. Hey. It's a creation. It's going to sit on my shoulder. It's going to be a whole thing, and I'm excited. Yeah, all of this is starting to already dry really good. So yeah, there we go. So we're going to let this section of it dry for right now, and then I'll be back in a little bit. Probably going to figure out lunch really fast, and then come back and we'll keep working on Sisters of Battle, because I'm itching to build more stuff from that universe. I've been diving into so much lore, Warhammer and everything, and I've only barely just reached the surface. So, but anyways, I'm really excited to build more from that universe. So, be back in a little bit doing that. Thanks for hanging out, and yeah, thanks for helping. I always appreciate the ideas. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, because I messed up like multiple times. So I'm glad it looks good. All right, well, we'll be back in a little bit.